Have you ever wondered how powerful your thoughts really are? Could they be so potent as to affect your health? It's a question that has intrigued scientists and philosophers for centuries. But today, we're not just dealing with theoretical musings. We're dealing with solid, scientific evidence. You see, science has shown us that stress hormones can downregulate genes, leading to the onset of disease. This isn't a process that happens overnight. It's a long-term effect, a gradual wearing down of the body's defenses that can lead to serious health issues. But here's where it gets interesting. We as humans have a unique trait. Our neocortex, the part of the brain responsible for higher functions like sensory perception, generation of motor commands, spatial reasoning, conscious thought, and language, is much larger than in other animals. This gives us a remarkable ability. We can activate the stress response just by thought alone. That's right. When we dwell on our problems, our fears, our anxieties, we're not just indulging in harmless daydreaming. We're activating the same chemicals that are released when we're faced with a real physical threat. In essence, our thoughts can make us sick. But if our thoughts have the power to make us sick, could they not also have the power to make us well? If we can trigger a stress response with a negative thought, could we not also trigger a healing response with a positive one? The answer is intriguing, and it's one that opens up a whole new world of possibilities. It's a world in which the mind and the body are not separate entities, but are intimately connected, influencing and shaping each other. It's a world in which our thoughts are not just idle chatter, but powerful tools that can shape our health and our lives. Yes, it is indeed possible that our thoughts can make us well. And that, dear listener, is the power of thoughts. It's a power that we all wield, and it's a power that we're only just beginning to understand. Today, we have a special guest who is a New York Times best-selling author and one of the most sought-after speakers in the world. His journey, marked by a relentless pursuit of knowledge and a passion for understanding the human mind, has led him to lecture and conduct advanced workshops in over 30 countries. This trailblazing journey has one aim: helping people better understand and unlock the power of their mind. Our guest is a master at the intersection of neuroscience, epigenetics, and quantum physics. These fields, though complex, are the keys to decoding the mysteries of the human mind. His expertise doesn't stop there. He has collaborated with scientists across multiple disciplines to further his research and broaden our understanding of the mind's capabilities. His work isn't confined to laboratories and research facilities. It transcends those boundaries, reaching out to people where it matters most. He has partnered with other scientists to perform extensive research on the effects of meditation, using advanced technologies like epigenetic testing, brain mapping with EEGs, and gas discharge visualization technology. His groundbreaking book, You Are the Placebo, delves into the topic of mind-derived health optimization. It's a testament to his commitment to advancing both the scientific community and the public's understanding of the mind's power over our health and well-being. His teachings have had such a profound impact that he's now a faculty member at the Quantum University in Hawaii, the Omega Institute for Holistic Studies in New York, and the Kripalu Center for Yoga and Health in Massachusetts. He's also an invited chair of the research committee at Life University in Atlanta, and a corporate consultant delivering lectures and workshops for businesses. Now, let's dive deep into his world and his perceptions of the self, and how he marries science to our understanding of memory and habitual constructs. What is the habit of you? This question may seem unusual at first, but it's a crucial one to ask when we're examining our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions. You see, a habit is a redundant set of automatic, unconscious thoughts, behaviors, and emotions that we've acquired through repetition. It's a routine of sorts, a pattern that we've practiced so often that our body knows how to do it better than our mind. It's like the autopilot mode we switch on when we're driving a familiar route or preparing our morning coffee. But what happens when these habits involve dwelling on past problems and experiences? Let's imagine this. You wake up in the morning, and the first thing you do is start thinking about your problems. These problems aren't just abstract concepts. They have a physical location in your brain. They are circuits, memories, each connected to people, things, times, and places. In essence, your brain, a record of the past, begins the day steeped in history. Each memory carries with it an emotion, an echo of a past experience. So when you recall a memory of a problem, you're not just thinking about it, you're feeling it. You might feel unhappy, sad, or pained. Suddenly, without even stepping out of bed, you're emotionally living in the past. Your thoughts and emotions together create your state of being. So, if you start your day by thinking about your problems, and those thoughts trigger negative emotions, your state of being is already influenced by the past. You've barely started the day, and you're already living in yesterday's emotional echo. This is the habit of you. It's a cycle of thinking and feeling, a feedback loop where your thoughts trigger emotions, which in turn influence your thoughts. It's a dance between the mind and the body, a dance choreographed by the past. The way you think and feel creates your state of being. And if the habit of you is rooted in the past, the question becomes, how can we break free from this cycle? How can we create a new state of being? The answer lies in understanding the power of the mind, in harnessing the potential of thoughts and emotions. But that's a discussion for another time. So how can we break this cycle of negative thinking and feeling? The answer lies in the understanding that our mind is a powerful tool capable of creating both distress and wellness. It's not just about avoiding negativity, it's about actively cultivating positivity. And there are several ways to do this. Firstly, mindfulness. It's the practice of living in the moment, of being fully present and engaged in whatever we're doing. It's a shift from being a passive observer of our thoughts to an active participant in our mental processes. We learn to observe our thoughts without judgment, to see them as they are, not as we wish them to be. Secondly, meditation. This ancient practice can help us gain control over our thoughts and emotions. Regular meditation has been shown to alter the structure and function of the brain, promoting calmness, focus, and emotional balance. It's like a workout for your brain, strengthening the neural pathways associated with well-being and weakening those tied to stress and anxiety. Lastly, cognitive behavioral techniques. These involve identifying negative thought patterns and challenging their validity. By questioning our negative thoughts, we can learn to replace them with more positive, realistic ones. It's like rewiring our brain for positivity. Now, it's important to remember that changing our thought patterns is not an overnight process. It requires practice and patience, but the rewards are immense. Imagine a life where you're not held hostage by your negative thoughts, where you have the power to create your emotional state. This is the power of our mind, a power that is within reach for all of us. It's a power that can transform our lives, not just on an emotional level, but on a physical one too. Because our thoughts don't just affect how we feel, they affect how we are. So let's harness this power. Let's break the cycle of negative thinking and feeling. Because changing our thoughts can indeed lead to a change in our well-being. Let's delve into the science of meditation. Our guest has been at the forefront of research, exploring this ancient practice using cutting-edge technology. By partnering with scientists from various disciplines, he's been able to delve deeper into how meditation affects our brain and body. His research uses advanced technologies like epigenetic testing, brain mapping with EEGs, and gas discharge visualization technology. This innovative approach allows for a deeper understanding of the profound effects of meditation on our health and well-being. Epigenetic testing, for instance, has shown that regular meditation can alter our genes' expression. This means that meditation can potentially influence which genes are turned on or off, impacting our overall health and susceptibility to disease. Brain mapping with EEGs provides a real-time view of the brain's electrical activity during meditation. The findings are astounding. They show that meditation can enhance brainwave patterns associated with relaxation, focus, and creativity. This means that regular meditation can help train your brain to be more focused, creative, and resilient in the face of stress. The use of gas discharge visualization technology, on the other hand, helps to visualize the energy field around the body during meditation. The research suggests that meditation enhances this energy field, which might have implications for our physical and emotional health. These research findings underscore the power of meditation for health optimization. They show that meditation is not just a tool for relaxation or stress management. Rather, it's a potent practice that can profoundly influence our genes, brain function, and energy field, potentially leading to better health and well-being. This scientific exploration of meditation is a testament to the fact that our thoughts and practices, like meditation, can indeed have a significant impact on our health. This understanding empowers us to take control of our well-being and harness the power of our mind for optimal health. In summary, meditation can indeed have profound effects on our health and well-being. Our guests' teachings have had a profound impact on how people perceive brain-related topics. A leading voice in the world of neuroscience, epigenetics, and quantum physics, he has dedicated his life to unlocking the power of the mind, and his influence reaches far and wide. From being a faculty member at the Quantum University in Hawaii, the Omega Institute for Holistic Studies in New York, and the Kripalu Center for Yoga and Health in Massachusetts, he's been instrumental in shaping curriculums and influencing future generations of thinkers. His teachings, grounded in scientific research and expansive in their reach, are shaping how these institutions approach topics around mindfulness and well-being. But it doesn't stop there. His expertise has also found a home in corporate consulting, where he shares his insights with businesses. Through lectures and workshops, he teaches companies how to harness the power of the mind for their benefit, and in turn, the benefit of their employees. His teachings have the potential to change corporate cultures, fostering environments that prioritize mental health and well-being. As an invited chair of the research committee at Life University in Atlanta, he helps guide important research initiatives. His guidance helps shape the future of mind-derived health optimization, a field that holds immense potential to revolutionize how we approach health and wellness. His teachings have also found their way into popular media, with appearances in films like Heal, People versus the State of Illusion, and Unleashing Creativity. Through these platforms, he's been able to reach an even wider audience, demystifying complex scientific concepts and making them accessible to the general public. His teachings continue to shape our understanding of the power of the mind. Whether it's in a classroom, a boardroom, or a living room, his insights have the potential to transform how we think, feel, and ultimately, how we live. Because, as he's shown us, our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. Let's revisit the power of thoughts. We've journeyed through a fascinating exploration of the mind, the self, and the profound impact our thoughts have on our physical and emotional health. It's been a thrilling ride, hasn't it? We've delved into the science of neuroscience, epigenetics, and quantum physics, and we've seen how these fields intersect to shed light on the power of the mind. We discussed the concept of the habit of you, the cycle of automatic, unconscious thoughts, behaviors, and emotions that we often find ourselves trapped in. This cycle, driven by past experiences and memories, can lead us to a state of being that's dominated by stress, sadness, or pain. But we also learned that we have the power to break this cycle. We can choose different thoughts, create new habits, and ultimately change our state of being. We explored the science of meditation and its capacity to transform our mind and body. By focusing our mind and controlling our thoughts, we can downregulate the hormones of stress that can cause disease and upregulate the hormones that promote health and well-being. The science is clear. Our thoughts have the power to make us sick, but they also have the power to make us well. We also examined the profound impact of these teachings on people around the world. We've seen how understanding and harnessing the power of thoughts can lead to improved health, greater happiness, and a more fulfilling life. It's a powerful testament to the potential that lies within each one of us. So, as we revisit the power of thoughts, let's remind ourselves of this fundamental truth. Our thoughts have a tremendous influence on our health and well-being. And the most amazing part? We have the power to shape these thoughts, to break free from harmful cycles, and to create a state of being that promotes health, happiness, and fulfillment. Remember, the power to change your health and well-being lies in your thoughts. We have journeyed through the power of thoughts and their impact on our health. We delved into the profound insights of a renowned author and speaker and discovered the habitual nature of our own selves. We learned about breaking the cycle of repetitive thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, and explored the scientific realm of meditation. We saw the far-reaching influence of these teachings and revisited the transformative power of our thoughts. In this exploration, we found that our thoughts can indeed make us well, as much as they can make us unwell. This knowledge is a powerful tool, a key that can unlock a healthier, happier version of ourselves. It's an invitation to delve deeper, to further explore this uncharted territory of our minds, to take control of our thoughts, to shape our health, our well-being, and ultimately, our lives. Remember, the power to change lies within you. Harness the power of your thoughts to create a healthier, happier you.